Well, well, well. Nope, I'm not gonna open this one. That one is for like another time. Maybe even a member video. You'll probably see it. I'm gonna open this one. It was like a 50-50. Man, just can't catch a break. Good thing that was empty. Got a Baja Blast up here that's like a quarter of the way full from 3 months ago. But I just unboxed. Is this recording? Can't. It is recording. Man, what a mess of an intro. Holy cow. I wonder if you saw my face there. But I just got done recording literally like 30 seconds ago the Bird of Prey video. So fun. I love this thing a lot. Very excited to get to know it better. But what's in here is very cool. This was what I traded the Balisong that I have a thumbnail for. But that video that I did postpone because I had to unbox the more exciting stuff first. This is, yet again, a Machinewise product. And as you know, while Machinewise is very cool, I love a lot of stuff they're doing, and a lot of people love how their designs flip. I am not one of those guys. I am one of the guys who just thinks Machinewise stuff isn't competitive enough. That is the one issue I've struggled with. As a flipper, I strive to be a really, really good flipper. I value how a Balisong flips, competitive or not, more than most do. Because I want the Balisong to suit all of my flipping preferences, but most importantly, can I go crazy with it? Is it not too heavy? Is it gonna do all the tricks I want? Is it gonna get caught up somewhere stupid while like a squid Balisong, where a squid Balisong wouldn't? And I wanted to try this. This is the last Machinewise product that I've never tried besides one time at Blade Show. And I actually kind of liked it. This is a Tasori. This is mine for now. We'll see. By the end of the video, I'll probably know whether or not I want to get rid of it. Oh, perfect. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. The individual I bought this from already had those weights out, which I was going to have to do. Okay, this feels a lot lighter than I remembered. Feels standard length. I think this is going to be one of my favorite Nabalis. Oh, gosh. Machinewise products. I might have found it. Oh man. Okay. This might have satisfied all of my wants for a Machinewise product. When the Tasori released, a lot of people bought it, of course, because they were like, boom, new Machinewise product. And I was not one of them, of course. But everybody was saying way too handle bias, which I assume that they're right because there's no weights back here. None, not even the lightweights. Assuming because they were too heavy or something. This balance is actually very nice. So, as you know, I had a Tasori. Keyword had. I traded that Tasori for the two Balisongs that I am unboxing very soon. That, as you know, I messed up with my video schedule. And we'll have those videos out shortly. But I traded one of those Balisongs for this Tasori. This is number 173. And I think that was a really good trade, honestly. Very fair value wise. And I do prefer how this flips to that Balisong. That one was very unique. This, I have to say, is the most standard flipping Machinewise product. I've not tried a Nabalis product ever and thought, man, this is normal. Until now. This feels great, like really, really great. My problem with the Tasori was it just felt too small. It was a lot more round than the Tasori. It was skinnier, the handles were, than the Tasori. At least it felt like. It was super light. This is a little bit heavier. And like I said, lightness is one of my preferences, even in competitive flipping. But something about the Tasori just, it didn't work with me. Never flipped it, ever. It was so rare that I would pick up the Tasori. I would take it somewhere, try to carry it, and then flip the trainer that was in my other pocket the whole time. But this changes things. I think I finally have a Nabalis, or gosh dang it, why do I keep saying Nabalis? A Machinewise product that I am going to keep. I've had lots of Machinewise products. I've owned a Prisma Pro. They're both gone. I owned an Opus. That is going off to a good friend of mine pretty shortly. I've owned a Slift T. I traded that for the Opus with cash, of course. Okay, I'm back. I flipped this thing a little bit off camera. I was gone for 2 minutes. It's wild. So, comparing it with other Machinewise stuff, gosh dang it, I gotta do another jump cut. Comparing it with the Opus, as you can see, not standard at all. Look at that. The Opus is like almost half an inch longer, and it's lighter, and the weight distribution is way different. When I got the Opus, I loved it. It still flips really good, and is very fun and unique. But fun and unique and long is not what a competitor flipper really searches for. As I've been progressing in my flipping and grown as just a member in this community, I've strayed away from super weird and unique stuff. In the trade-up challenge I've been doing, when I get something weird and unique, I trade it off, because a lot of other people really want that stuff. They love weird and unique Balisongs. A lot of people do. And I think I've just matured, and I can't catch a break. My camera died. Anyways, I think I've matured a lot in just my flipping journey. And in order to keep growing in my flipping and in everything related to my flipping, I kind of got to narrow my collection down a little bit, just to more standardized stuff. I've tried most Balisongs under the sun at this point. Like, it's wild how many I've tried. And I realized that the Balisongs I like are all standard. The Balisongs I hate are all really weird. And everything in between is just kind of in between. I don't flip it much. Some of those Balisongs I own, and I just don't touch them much. And they are probably going to find new homes, so I can trade for more cool stuff, maybe like this. Of course, there's going to be some recency bias here. I just got this guy today, and I've never really flipped one, besides for about 5 seconds at Blade Show West. But this might be the best I've felt about a Machinewise product since the Slift T, which I didn't feel that way right at the beginning. But the more I flipped it, the more I really, really loved it. And then I got rid of it because it was too long, but not really because it was too long, mainly because I wanted an Opus, which I'm now getting rid of because it's too long. It's just a loop. And I think Machinewise needs to make more stuff like the Tasori. Okay, Machinewise is kind of expanding in a lot of ways. They've been getting new tools, they got a new workshop. They completely discontinued their whole product line. For the most part, there were a couple they left. And then they released new products, 2 of which not a fan of. And then there's this one. And this is the newest Machinewise product, to be fair. So, technically, in theory, Machinewise, if they keep it up at the rate they're going, they'll have more products that I love. Hopefully. I'm going to try every one. And I think, in the end, I'll end up with 2 or 3 Machinewise products I'm actively flipping. Assuming I don't get super duper sick of this for some reason. It's got everything I like so far. Good length. Good solid weight, but not too heavy. Speed channels. Really nice, round, big speed channels. That sounds so good. Good jimping. Even though I don't do many ladders, I like that. Actually, having no spaces in the end of the handles provides really good grip. For choker fans, that did not show it, but it does. The Zen pins. Big fan of Zen pins. I don't know. I think this is just everything I like about a Balisong. Everything I like about Machinewise. Without anything that I hate about it. Yeah. I think Machinewise, as the kids these days say, Machinewise cooked. They cooked with the Tasori, and not many people realize it. It's probably one of the most frowned upon Machinewise products, I'm not gonna lie. I see them on the market all the time. But I think more advanced flippers need to check this thing out. I don't think it's just me. I'm not warmed up today. My flipping is very mid today. But when a Balisong flows like this does, instantly, when I can say this many kind things about a Balisong and about a company that I have not had much love for their products recently, I think that says something. This is crazy. And I think that's where I'm going to end the video, because I still have one more Balisong that needs a full video to itself, and a little bonus unboxing at the end of it. But I'm going to keep flipping this a lot. Machinewise, Tasori, it's crazy. If you have an opportunity to try one, I recommend trying it. Maybe don't straight up buy one unless you really want to trust my word. Definitely take out the bottom spacers. Don't put in extension spacers, please. I hate them with everything inside of me. But zippy flat spacers are probably a good bet if you want spacers in them. But that's gonna do it. But real quick, tolerance and sound test. Did I even oil this? I think I did. Wild. Peace.